Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Pamela Schwartz, and this is...
Dave Corey.
Dave and I have now become friends after 5 years of working together on a project, but I'm going to let Dave start by telling the story of how it all began, because this is really a fun story.
Okay, so what I remember of it, because it's 5 years ago now, I was in the same office building as Pam, running a separate company, and we were sharing a restroom that was on her floor and kind of monitored and kept up by her company. And I think one of my colleagues went in there and put an air freshener that was store-bought in the restroom. And that caused a little bit of a ruckus in Pam's company because she's so into natural products, and that began the journey of me learning about natural products, and soon after falling in love with what she had replaced that store-bought air freshener with. It was some mix, I think, of therapeutic grade essential oils, and I fell in love with the scent, and then I started to research, coincidentally at that time, this idea that we had billions now of cell phones on the planet, and how they were all just full of germs. And in my sort of serial entrepreneurial way, I thought maybe there's a thing here. And so that's when I set up my appointment with Pam to talk about it.
Right, so as all of you know, I'm a naturopath and have a wellness center, and when Dave's office began to share a restroom with us, I thought, oh, that's no big deal. I mean, yes, of course. I mean, we're so inclusive. Come on over and we'll share whatever we've got. But when I walked into the restroom that day and I saw that chemical latent freshener, I went, oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, now, what do I do? How do I respond? Because I certainly don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So, I quickly replaced it with a natural air freshener that was made by one of my office staff members, and I thought it was over. I did save it in case somebody wanted that air freshener back, but then I discovered Dave's name was on my schedule. And I went, why is Dave Corey coming to see me? Is it a regular appointment? And they're like, no, he just said he wanted to come in and discuss something with you. And I went, oh, I bet you it's that air freshener situation. And sure enough, that's where our conversation began. Do you remember that meeting?
I do, yes.
So Dave comes in and I'm like, I'm not going to tell him it was me. I'm just going to be quiet and let him share his story. But when he told me that he really enjoyed the replacement air freshener, well, of course, that's when I said, it was me. I did it all. I'm the guilty party. And from there, our conversation began about the what ifs. And Dave shared with me his idea about the cell phones. And I said, oh, we need to have a wipe, right?
A wipe for everything, I think, was your impression.
A wipe for everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we began.
And it was truly the best thing I had ever smelled, which was the driver. And then to learn that that also killed germs was very impressive to me. And then you remember we did focus group tests, and we let people smell all these different versions of the scents, and started playing with bacteria meters, and started our journey to try to get an approved formulary that would pass the FDA tests. That's when things got interesting.
Yes, because our test kept failing. It was a hard lesson. Here I believe that the answer was oils and water for the entire world, and the testing said no, it wasn't. But before we gave up, we discovered lactobacillus ferment. And lactobacillus ferment is a probiotic. So it's a natural substance which helps to maintain a healthy bacterial level and allows our product to be safe when it gets to you. So if you haven't tried Fresh Wipes yet, what would be your recommendation?
Race to the conference and look for you.
I will have samples at the convention coming up next week. And if you see me, ask for one. If not, visit our website.
Freshwipes.shop.